You have set yourself free. You have set yourself free from someone. You let someone go. You release a burden, a very heavy burden as well. And I could just pick up on your energy right now where you feel so much lighter right now. And it's because you let someone go. You let someone go. And I feel like this has been a long time coming when it comes to this person that was in your life. And it was just the last straw for you. It was like the icing on the cake when it comes to this person. You just could no longer take this person's mess. And to be honest with you, they wasn't your burden to carry. They truly wasn't. Yeah, they wasn't your burden to be carrying. Now, this person could have been a very chaotic person. This person is the type of person that when they are around, it's chaos. Chaos follows this person. Okay? Every time this person comes around, it's some type of confusion, arguments, something is in the air that is negative. It's just like a thick, thick energy when this person is around. So this person is out of order, definitely out of order. They could also have a disorder, a mental health disorder. But this person is the type of person that will risk your well being, and they don't care about it. They don't care about your well being. They didn't care about your well being. So I feel like at this point in time, you are looking straight ahead when it comes to life. When it comes to your spiritual journey, you are looking straight ahead. You are not turning back. You're releasing the people that's supposed to be out of your life. You cutting ties when it comes to people, and you are setting yourself free and you are letting go. You could be someone that resonates with the moon cycles. You could also be someone that is an introvert. You're someone that doesn't have many friends. You probably don't even have a lot of family. And the one person that was in your life, you had to release this person because this person operates in chaos energy. Uh-huh. Yeah, chaos magic. I don't even believe that they even know what they be doing half of the time. But sometimes I think they do know. I think this person is the type of person that likes to press your buttons to see how you're going to react to things. And you finally release this person. Finally release this person out of your life. Now, this could be a family member. This could be a family member. I know a lot of people don't like it when I talk about family, but we all have some karmic family members. I know I have a few. So it looks like you separated yourself from someone that you were really close to, that you connected with a long time ago. It's been a while since you have really actually resonated with that person's frequency. I show that you don't even give in to this person when it comes to their chaos, when it comes to their confusion, when it comes to them wanting to argue or wanting to put you at risk, whether that be energetically or physically. I show that you have separated yourself from this person. Now, this could have been emotional, could have been a very emotional thing to do. Like I said, this could be a blood relative, could have been very emotional because I showed that you do love this person, and whatever this person just recently did, it took a lot for you not to lose control in a situation. It took a lot for you not to tell this person off or tell this person about themselves. Instead, you just walked away from this person and looked the other way. You turned the other cheek when it came to this person. Now, you have the spirit of discernment. Okay, you have the spirit of discernment, and you discern that this person cannot go with you in your next chapter in life because this person doesn't operate on the frequency that you operate on. You vibrate high, whereas this person vibrates low. They in the type of energy, they in manipulative energy, they're in jealousy, envy energy, they're in anger energy, they in all of the low frequencies. And I feel like you kept this person around because you love this person, because this person was a family member, or this person could have been a friend. But you discerned that it was time for you to let this person go, and you walked away from this person and left this person. Now, this person could be speaking ill will on you behind the scenes because they're upset. They're upset that you let them go, that you no longer want them in your life. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you let this person go. I show that you could be some sort of like a Queen of Cups energy, where you have mastered your emotions. Mm-hmm. You're Queen of Cup energy, so you could have Cancer in your birth chart, or that could be your sun sign, moon sign. You could also have Pisces with the Spirit of Discernment card coming out. And not only that, you could also be a Scorpio because you put death to the situation. So when you remove this person out of your life and you set some healthy boundaries with this person and cut this person off and put an end to this situation or into this connection or relationship, this is not a love relationship. Okay, this is an interpersonal relationship. So this is someone in your family, or this is a friend group type of person, someone that was in your friend group. Okay, when you put a death to this situation and release this burden, this person was the burden. Okay, that was the burden, and that wasn't your burden to bear. Okay, you could have got this person out of trouble a lot, could have spoke up for this person, you could have gave this person the benefit of the doubt. But again, you started discerning and started seeing this person was not of light, that this person operate on very low frequencies. This person doesn't have a good vibe. Okay, they have a negative vibe. So when you let this person go, you practice the water elements. So you do have emotional sovereignty. So you were able to control your emotions in this situation, let go, put a death to the situation with the Scorpio energy, discern that this person was not of light with the Pisces energy, and with the Cancer energy, love and light, you release them without telling this person off. Okay. Now you have your guards up when it comes to this person. You have your guards up when it comes to this person. This person is watching you. They're watching you. They're trying to see how your life is going. Now, as far as speaking ill will on you, it's coming back to them. It's returning to them. This person behind the scenes, when they operate, now they're karmic. When they operate, they only operate through their mouth. They try to send negative energy towards you through mouth. Whether that's when they talk to you, they're very negative when they talk to you. When they talk about you behind your back, they're very negative and speak ill will on you. And they're trying to cause some type of circumstance to happen in your life, but that's not going to happen. You're spiritually guarded and you're spiritually protected. Uh-huh. Yeah. This person is someone, again, that operates in darkness. They have a very bad shadow. They have a very bad shadow. They don't have control over their shadow. This person has not done any healing work, any shadow work. This person does not know how to tell the truth if it was to save their own life. Okay? They have no power. They have no power. No power whatsoever when it comes to this situation. You have all the control. You have control over who is in your life and who you let into your life. So you put it into this situation. Now this person is watching you. Now this person is talking about you. Now this person is trying to speak ill will on anything that is in connection with you. Okay? They're curious They're curious about how you're living your life since you have removed them out of your energy. They're curious if you still want to have a relationship with them. So you could have this person on block right now. You're not communicating with this person. This person can also practice some sort of dark magic as well. But again, whatever that they're trying to do is getting returned to sender. Hmm. Their life right now is chaotic. Chaotic. They operate in chaos magic. They cause chaos. So I wouldn't expect it to be any different. But this person could operate in some type of dark energy where they practice some type of dark magic. They could do something with blood. That's not going to work. And again, this person is your blood relative. So this is your blood relative. This is a family member. Mm-hmm. It's a family member, and they're dark, they're evil, they're jealous, they're manipulative, and they're getting what's coming to them. I'm so sorry. I know this your family member, but again, we all got karmic family members. I'm just being honest. Now, this person may have the gift of astral projection. hmm They have the gift of astral projection. Not only that, they try to project things onto you. They try to project who they are onto you. They try to paint the picture like you're the bad guy in certain situations when it's really them behind the scenes doing all the chaos, keeping up mess, keeping up arguments, keeping up confusion. hmm Yeah. So this person has the gift of astral projection. They're not going to tell you that, or they may have told you that. I mean, they are your family member. I'm sure you know a thing or two when it comes to this person. But the things that they've been doing behind the scenes, they have consequences for that. They're going to be called into spiritual court very, very soon in regards to the stuff that they're doing, in regards to the stuff that they're speaking on you. Again, you are protected. You are protected. Whatever this person try to send your way, whatever this person says about you behind the scenes, behind your back, whatever type of chaos magic they're doing, any type of blood magic they're trying to do, any type of negativity that they're trying to send your way, you're protected, spiritually protected, energetically protected, and physically protected. They can't get into your energy. They can't get into your force field. You're very strong. You're very powerful. This person could be sending glamour magic. They could be doing glamour magic. You're someone that is very beautiful individual, beautiful inside and out. And this person is trying to do glamour magic on you. Yes, it's your family member trying to do glamour magic on you. They're trying to alter the way people perceive you. And then they're doing it behind the scenes so they can mask themselves so nobody won't know it's them. Or so you won't know it's them. I have a feeling that everyone knows it's them because they're the ones they're going back and saying stuff about you to people. So it's just that you don't know it's them, but I think you do know it's them because you have the spirit of discernment. hmm So when it comes to this person, you did the right thing as far as removing yourself from this person. Like I said, they was not your burden to bear. Okay. Now, if this is an aunt, an uncle, cousin, sister, brother, it still is not your burden to bear. Their life is not your burden to bear. They make their own choices in life. They have to go through their own cycles, their own lessons, their own path. It is not up to you to bear their burdens, to carry their cross, to try to fix them. I know you gave this person the benefit of the doubt, but now you have distanced yourself from this person with distant horizons. Yeah, you have distanced yourself from this person because you are seeing that this person does not operate in light. This person operates in darkness. Everything about this person's characteristic is dark. Whether that be jealousy, always talking about people, whether that be manipulation, always playing the victim, or whether that just be total chaos magic, because they do that very, very well. Yeah, they're skilled in that. Now, this person could also be some type of person that likes to get into your relationships, like to tell your relationship business, or like to have a say so as far as who you date or who you get involved with. Okay, so I show, yeah, again, this person is your family. This is a family member. It's a family member. Now, the number 21, 36, 2, 4, and 31 can be of significance to you. Now, this person is experiencing bad health behind the scenes, okay? You cannot continue to do dark magic, whether that be in a form of manipulation, chaos, blood magic, any type of magic, evil eye. You can't continue to operate in that energy, that dark energy, that low frequency, and not have a consequence. There's consequences. Uh-huh. There's rules and regulations to this. And I guess this person didn't read the manual. Uh-huh. They didn't read the manual. So they're experiencing some bad health right now. Mm-hmm. They're experiencing bad health. Now, it doesn't have to necessarily be physical, but I have a feeling it is physical. They might be experiencing aches and pains within their body. This person can also be very tired, very drained, because they have allowed darkness to use their vessel. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. They have let the energy of darkness use their vessel. And this person could be a female. They could be a female. Again, they're going to spiritual court. Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. They should have read the manual. They should have read the fine line, the fine print. When it comes to messing with God's chosen people, the most high chosen people, the people of light, light workers, star seeds. There's rules and regulations to this. Yeah, I guess the person didn't read up on that. But yeah, they're going to spiritual court. Yeah, they're going to spiritual court. They are going to be tried in spiritual court. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to spiritual court. I want y'all to see these cards. This is courthouse. They're going to spiritual court. Now they can also be going to physical court in a 3D as well. The number 23, the number 1, the number 30 could be of significance. The number 31 could be of significance. You may be seeing the angel numbers 111 or 333 at this time, or 1234. So look those angel numbers up and see how that applies to you. Now, when it comes to this person is very immature. With the immature woman in reverse, this person is very immature. This person has not grown up. Again, this person has not done the work, the healing work. They don't want to do the work as far as shadow work. They they just living their life operating in dark energy, operating in chaos magic. This person is very karmic, very karmic. And they know exactly what they're doing. They don't care. They don't care. This person is the type of person that don't feel like that they have to have consequences to the things that they do. They feel like they'll worry about that when they die, type of energy. Uh-huh. This the type of person that think that they can pray uh before they transition over, and all these sins will be forgiven, type of energy. And so that's why this person operates in this energy, and they operate and maneuver in this type of way, because they feel like whatever they was taught growing up as far as religion, if you ask to be forgiven, you will be forgiven. Yeah, okay, but you still gonna have to pay the piper. Again, someone didn't read the manual. They didn't read the fine print. Oh, you gonna pay the piper. You're gonna have to balance out your karma. If not in this lifetime, you're gonna have to do it in the next lifetime. You're gonna have to keep on reincarnating over and over and over again until you get it right. And I feel like this is the type of person that doesn't care. They don't care. And that's why they continue to operate in chaos magic, chaos energy, low frequency, low vibrant frequencies. Now, this person, you know who I'm talking about when it comes to your family member. I'm sure you know your family members left to right. You know how they operate. This person, nothing ever good happens in this person's life. This person could have just gone through some type of form of divorce. This person has gone through a divorce, or they may have had a separation from someone that they have been with, or in a relationship for a very long time. Again, this person does not care. They don't care. They don't care about who they hurt. They only care about self. This person only cares about self. They don't care about nobody else. Okay, let's see what energy they operate in. Well, we know they operate in dark energy. They operate in a karmic energy, low vibration. So I'm gonna try to see here what signs do they operate in reverse. Okay, in reverse. And I'm sorry to bring this to you, but I feel like you already know this is just confirmation. Like, I don't like to be in this energy. I don't like to read these type of energies and read these type of cards, but this is for your benefit so you can know exactly the tactics of the enemy. Yeah, your family members can be enemies too, again, because they're your karmic family members. And not only that, you have a soul family. You have a spirit team. Those are the ones that are really, really, truly have your back. I'm not saying that all of your family members are karmic. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that whoever this person is that I'm reading their energy, this is someone that you are close to. This is someone that operates behind the scenes that likes to cause chaos. This is someone that you've been carrying for a long, long time. You could be the older sibling or the oldest cousin. Okay. You could be the auntie or the uncle in the family. You could be the one, the wise one in the family. Okay. The one that operates in light. You're the one that pretty much gives this person the benefit of the doubt, but you don't know that this person is doing other things behind the scenes. Yeah, you are taking the lessons that you have learned when it comes to this person. You walking away from this person, you releasing this person, you letting this person go, and you doing your own thing. You have distanced yourself from this person. You sure have. Yeah. And you ain't up in your head about it. You already made your decision. You're not up in your head about this. You have released this person. You know that this person is not happy. You know that this person does not care about you. Truly, this person cares about self. This person does not want to see you happy. They do not want you to have a happily ever after in your life story, on your soul's journey. They don't, with the 10 of Cups in reverse. But you steady pour into their cup. You steady love this person. You steady give this person an olive branch. You steady keep forgiving this person and forgiving this person. But now it's coming to a point where you're going to have to leave this person behind, because where you're going, you're looking straight ahead when it comes to your journey, and where you're going, this person can't go. They're not going to be able to operate on the high frequencies like you do. This person probably get irritated when you're happy. This person probably try to kill your vibe, is what I'm hearing. Kill your vibe every time they're around you. This is definitely a sibling. This could be a sibling. It's definitely a family member, but this could be a sibling. You could be the oldest. This person operates in air sign energy in reverse. Okay? In reverse, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, in reverse. Because they think that they cannot be touched. They think they cannot, they pretty much think that they can't be touched. They pretty much think that someone is on their side as far as on the spiritual world. Could be, because they do operate in dark energy. But as far as the ancestors is concerned, the ancestors don't like this. Because y'all share ancestors. The ancestors don't like this. And I'm sorry I'm getting so deep when it comes to this situation, but this person think that they're not going to have any consequences. Like they're not going to have to pay back their karma, but they're being called into spiritual court. Yeah, we already know how that's going to go. Yeah, they won't be taking part in any of your future celebrations when it comes to uh, any manifestations that you're going to be doing in the future, anything that you're building in the future. Not only that, this person operates in water sign energy, it could be in their birth chart. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the reverse. They got water heavily in their chart. It's in their chart somewhere. They got a lot of water in their chart. And this person tries to play on people's emotions. I feel like they try to play on your emotions when it comes to certain situations. They try to get a rise out of you. They try to get a rise out of you. You're no longer trying to see anything from a different perspective. You have made up your mind when this comes to this person. You know that this person cannot go with you. You already know that this person does not operate on the same frequency that you operate on. You already know that this person is not going to change. You know that this person is very immature. This person could be someone that is stuck in time. Like this person may act like a teenager, like a little kid, very immature individual. This person acts like a little kid. They only see things their way and they act like a little kid, like they have little temper tantrums or little outbursts. Uh-huh. Yeah. This person can also be a Capricorn energy. I show right now that you're the Queen of Pentacles. So you're very stable in life. Rabbits could resonate with you. You may have the spirit animal of the rabbit near you at this time. You're about to go into your season. You're manifesting abundance in your life. You're very stable when it comes to your life. Okay, you're very calm. Your environment is very peaceful. Like I said, you have control over your emotions. You're very smart. You have the spirit of discernment. Not only that, you are just truly focused on building your stability. You're focused on your money. You're focused on building generational wealth. You're focusing on building a legacy. Like everything around you flourish. Everything around you is prosperous. Like your environment is peaceful. Everything you touch turns to gold. Yeah, yeah. I'm reading this all in one card. Yeah, you got it going on. You got it going on. And I feel like you've been holding this person up for way too long. And you finally released this person. You finally released them. I'm sorry I got so over the top when it comes to this reading, but I just really don't like that. Family is supposed to be family for a reason. That should be the people that you trust the most out of life, but those are the ones that stab you in the back. hmm But family can sometimes teach you some valuable lessons when it comes to life. Not only does love teach you some valuable lessons when it comes to love relationships and when it comes to family, at some point you have to choose yourself. You have to choose your peace. You have to choose your joy. You have to let some people go because some people are not meant to go where you're going. And it's sad. It's sad because a lot of people don't want to do the work, but they also want to uh, profit off of what you do. I have a feeling like you're someone that has gone through a lot in your life. You have evolved your soul. Your soul has evolved in this lifetime. You're a very mature person. You're the opposite of whoever energy I was just reading. You're the total opposite. And that's why your environment is so calm. That's why you're so peaceful. That's why everything comes your way. You don't chase anything, you attract it. And this is why this person is being called into spiritual court because this person This person has done a lot of no-nos, is what I'm hearing. They have done a lot of no-nos. Okay, they done did some stuff that you don't know about behind the scenes, not only to you, but to other people as well, to other people in their family, whoever it is that they deal with on a daily basis. They've done a lot of things. They said a lot of things. And now they're being called into spiritual court. You can only get away with your mess for so long. And I feel like the reason why this person was continuously stuck in your energy is because this is a blood relative. It's because you do love this person. This could be why this person hasn't had any karma until now. Until now. They may have gone through some things because they operate in chaos energy and it always returned back to them, but they don't realize that. They don't realize the things that they go through in life is because they speak that on other people and it returned back to them tenfold. Not only that, not only that, they've had their karma when it comes to return to sender. But there's other things that was protecting this person from getting a true karma. And I feel like when you release this person, when you drop the burden, when you let go, when you chose yourself, when you chose your peace, when you chose your own happiness, when you chose yourself, your love, your self love, love for self, this is why this person is finally being called into spiritual court. So for some reason, you probably could have been their shield. Yeah, we can shield our loved ones. We sure can. Through our prayers. Mm-hmm. Just speaking life into them. But as soon as you release this person got called into spiritual court. So it, a lot of stuff is about to start happening to them. They about to get a whooping. Mm-hmm. They about to get a whooping. Yeah. They about to get chastised. Uh-huh. Ain't no waiting until they transition over. They about to get chastised. For real, for real. Uh-huh. Yeah. They thought they got away with a whole bunch of stuff behind the scenes, but no, they did not get away. They're gonna have to pay the piper. So I don't wish this for no one. I don't wish this for no one, okay? If this video came across your internet feed, you were intrigued by the video, you clicked on the video, you listened to the video, you listened to the video thus far. There's something in here for you. You may not know it yet. But sometimes you do know how your family operates, but sometimes you don't until stuff hits the fan. So I don't wish this on no one. But we all have karmic family members. They're meant to teach us lessons too. We have soul contracts with them as well. But you have to know when the soul contract is over. You'll feel it. You feel it all in your spirit. You feel it in your soul. You feel it in your body when it's time to let someone go, regardless if it's family. Regardless if it's family, regardless if it's friends, or regardless if it's a lover. You know when it's truly time to walk away from someone. Mm-hmm. You know when it's time to step out the way. And I have a feeling you knew it. This person did something. And you was just like, no, no, you're not the type of person I want in my life. I need some space from you. But again, if this message doesn't resonate with you, I don't want it to. I really don't. I don't like it when people go through things like this in life, but we all have to go through certain things in life to evolve, to grow. You know, some of the things that I've been taught came from family, and I'm sure I've taught my family some lessons too. You know, I learned a lot from love. I learned a lot from friendships. You know, sometimes we have to go through things. Sometimes we have to experience certain energy. So when we do get out in the battlefield, sometimes the battlefield starts within the home. But when we get out into the real world, or once we really have to go toe to toe in battle And in war, we know exactly what those energies are because we've seen those energies before, because we've experienced those energies before. So regardless if it's in the family, a friendship, or a lover, there's a reason why certain situations have to happen. It's all wisdom. It's wisdom and knowledge and understanding. hmm it's equipping us for battles, spiritual warfare, regardless if it's the family. Okay, yeah, yeah, uh-huh. I'm real talk, real talk. But that was your reading. So if you clicked on the video, you listened thus far, I'm sorry. I know it hurts you, but you're gonna be all right, because where you're headed and where you're going, it's gonna be so beautiful, so prosperous. You're gonna get your happily ever after. You're doing the work. You're doing the healing work. Your soul is evolving. Your environment is pure. Your environment is peaceful. So you're doing the work. And not only that, you're protecting yourself. And your spirit team is protecting you as well.